imitation. It is that one thing that you probably hated all your classmates for in primary school whenever they did it to you. This is simply learning the behavior, actions, or words of somebody and directly implementing them. In the technical and difficult words of a computer scientist and engineer like Geron Piangu, it is copy and paste. But today we're talking about imitation in a good way, in a godly way. It's a form of discipleship where somebody that is learning from another, again, copies and pastes. Now, a good example of this is a mother and daughter relationship, right? An elder woman teaching or showing and living life to a younger woman. Isn't that convenient? Because we have just celebrated Mother's Day. And once again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that are watching this. But coming back to today's Bethel Buzz, we're talking about discipleship in the form of imitation with a mother and daughter. Now, we have an interview with two women, mother and daughter, that are both amazing and wonderful musicians and singers. So we're going to interview them on that relationship that they are having together. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right. Thank you for joining us. We have Mrs. Guerrier and Miss Guerrier. So let's start with you, Miss Guerrier. Tell us about yourself.
Hi, my name is Joy Victoria Guerrier. I am a graduate of Macquarie University. I was pursuing Bachelor of Arts in Music, and I serve with Bethel Ministries.
Amazing. Okay, and moving over to Mrs. Guerrier. Tell us about yourself.
And I'm Beatrice Guerrier. I'm her mother. I am a teacher. I've been teaching for so many years, 30 plus years really. And what else can I say? I'm a child of God.
Okay, so we're going to move on to you, Joy. Joy, is there anything that you have imitated from your mom? Something that you have learned from her and perhaps applied in your own life?
What have I learned? Yes, growing up, I tried to imitate her. So she used to do this program called the ABRSM, Associated Board of Area Schools of Music. And she used to go and sing and sing and sing. So we'd listen to her a lot and try to copy what she was doing. I have learned humility. She is so humble. Also a lot of spirituality. She puts spirituality in everything, every single thing. She doesn't go anywhere without praying first, without asking God first. And that is one thing that I have tried as much as I can to follow. Third is love. So much love. She loves people. She loves hosting people. She loves, you guys, if you feel like coming, you can come. She loves hosting people. She loves singing to people. She loves smiling. Just smile. She loves smiling. Yeah, she generally loves people and everything to do with God. And that has taught me a lot to love everyone, despite anything. Then the fourth thing is hard work. She can go to bed at 1 a.m. but she'll be up at 6, have her prayer time, everything, and then start organizing the house and what, and then us. I don't even want to mention, but she's always working. Even now, she's working between 2 schools, moving up and down, and that has taught me a lot. That wherever I go, I have to be very hardworking.
Definitely a lot to learn from there. And now, Mrs. Guerrier, it's Mother's Month. We're celebrating Mother's Month or Day. And so tell us about what it's like to be a mom, to have life come from you. What is that like? What is your story like?
First thing I must say, being a mother is a big blessing. I did not even ever imagine that this could really happen. every child comes with a very exciting experience. You'd think that after the first, I'll be used and then everything will be as if it's normal. But I'm telling you, up to the last, who is joy, every baby has brought some kind of joy, a deep joy that you can't understand. You know, you realize that this child is not just yours, it's a child that the Lord has given you. So I feel really honored by the Lord to be given children, because these children actually belong to Him. My duty is to be a steward. Look after them, make them grow into the people that He wants them to be. They are part of His church. So what's my duty? Make them grow into the children that He wants them to be. So for me, motherhood is a beautiful story. I cannot tell you that I've had it smooth all the time. There have been moments when we've been, very hard on the children because of what they go through as they grow up. There are things that cause you to bring something that will teach them, but all the same, it's a step. Every stage has been a step of joy, a step of satisfaction to me.
All right, now music is obviously a very central part to your life, joy. I'm just curious, is that something that perhaps you learned or imitated from your mom? And if it is so, is there any way that she has helped to shape your journey in that direction?
Yes and no. Yes and no. No, because it was given to us as a family by God. It's a gift that God has given us. It's not something that has been passed on through just blood. But as Mama was saying, she has molded me into the musician that I am. 90% of what I know right now is because of her. How I sing, how my posture is, how do I teach others, it is all because of her. The rest I just get like small things, but the way she has taught me, right from when I started singing in public when I'm not shy, was 13, and she groomed me on how do you present yourself and all these things. And I was in choir in school, and she was a choir director. Yes, she was a choir director, and she groomed us as a group. How do you listen to one another? How do you work together? And then I had a chance to work with her twice. I was leading a choir in 2013 and also 2015. Yes, I was leading a choir with her, and we've gone so many places with her. We've been also working together in the Kampala Singers from KMS. She's the one who introduced me to it. And then also the very first opera that I ever watched, she was the main character, and I really want to be in an opera because of her. And it gave me so much passion for it. She taught me everything practically I know about music and my voice.
Okay, and Mommy Garia, our informants tell us, wink wink, that you have been married for about 30 years. That is amazing. 30 years. I mean, what has kept you committed? What has kept you driven? And, is there any advice that you might have for the younger people that are watching the Bethel Buzz this month?
To the marriage, it's God. God and God and God. When we started out as friends, I always said, God, you're first in this, in everything, take me, lead me into this, every step. So when I got married, I'm telling you, I invited God in everything, whether it was something exciting or something annoying, it was always, God, come and help me in this. So that alone has kept me moving.
All right, and now, you know I had to do this. The both of you knew I had to do this. For everybody that is enjoying the Bethel Buzz this month, I'm sure that they would kill me if I didn't ask you both to just do an a cappella for us. Huh? Just put those voices together. Let's hear anything that you have.
The Lord's my shepherd, shepherd I'll not want. He makes me down to lie in pastures green. He leadeth me the quiet waters by. Goodness and mercy all my life shall surely follow me, and in God's house forevermore my dwelling place shall be.
Imitation as a form of discipleship can definitely bring about some beautiful and amazing results, as we have just seen. Counseling is an important part of sharpening one another in community. And so, this coming month, we have a counselors training that will be happening on the 12th, same place, the Bethel Youth Hub. Come and learn how to be there for one another in this way. It might be something like relationships, maybe someone is going through a lot spiritually, and so much more. It doesn't matter. Coming this next month on the 12th, we have a training that we will be taking you through on how to learn how to be a good counselor. Because for now, I have to sign out. But remember, before you click that button, to like this video, I would appreciate it so much. To subscribe to our channel if you have not yet done so, and just turn that notification bell on so that you do not miss any of our amazing content. And please remember to tell a friend about this. I love you so much. It's Kane and Arinda with the Bethel Buzz. Remember to love, lead, and disciple. Till next time, ciao.